a journey beyond the horizon. Artemis 2 crew returns to Earth. The crew of NASA's Artemis 2 mission has officially returned to Earth, marking the conclusion of a historic 10-day journey that has redefined the boundaries of human spaceflight. After splashing down off the coast of San Diego on Friday, the 4 astronauts Reed Weissman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen arrived at Houston's Ellington Field on Saturday to reunite with their families and the global scientific community. This mission represents more than just a successful flight. It is the first time humans have traveled to the vicinity of the Moon in over half a century. By completing a dramatic flyby of the lunar far side, the crew set a new record for the farthest distance any human has ever traveled from Earth. The human element of deep space exploration, while the technical achievements of the Artemis 2 mission are monumental. The astronauts' reflections upon their return highlighted the profound psychological and emotional toll of deep space travel. Living within the Orion spacecraft, an environment roughly the size of 2 minivans, the crew experienced an intense level of isolation and interdependence. During their homecoming event at NASA's Johnson Space Center, the crew shared insights into the reality of being 200,000 miles away from home. The weight of distance. Commander Reed Weissman described the experience as the most special thing of his life, noting that while the dream of spaceflight is immense, the reality of being so far from Earth creates an overwhelming desire to return to the safety of home. The complexity of experience. Victor Glover expressed the difficulty of articulating the mission's impact, noting that the sheer scale of what they witnessed was too big to just be in one body. The concept of a crew. Christina Koch offered a moving distinction between a team and a crew, defining a crew as a group, inescapably, beautifully, dutifully linked by shared sacrifice and purpose. A new perspective on our home planet. One of the most significant takeaways from the mission was the visual perspective provided by the lunar flyby. Looking back at Earth from the lunar distance, the crew described a view that shifts how one perceives our existence in the cosmos. What struck me wasn't necessarily just Earth, it was all the blackness around it, Koch remarked. Earth was just this lifeboat hanging undisturbingly in the universe. This overview effect, a cognitive shift reported by many astronauts when seeing Earth from space, was amplified by the Artemis 2 mission. The crew's observation of Earth as a solitary lifeboat serves as a powerful metaphor for the fragility of our planet and the necessity of global cooperation. Why this mission matters. The success of Artemis 2 is a critical stepping stone in NASA's broader goal of establishing a sustainable human presence on and around the Moon. Unlike previous missions that focused on short-duration orbits, this mission tested the endurance of the crew and the reliability of the Orion spacecraft and the Space Launch System (SLS) rocket during long-distance transit. By proving that humans can navigate the vast distances between Earth and its natural satellite and return safely, NASA has laid the groundwork for future lunar landings and, eventually, the exploration of Mars. Conclusion: the Artemis 2 mission has successfully transitioned from a feat of engineering to a profound human milestone, proving both our capability to reach the Moon and the deep, emotional connection we maintain to our home planet.